Hi everybody, it's Julie. Today's video we are going to be working with playing cards. And so I have several embellishment ideas. They're pretty simple, but pretty cool. And I have a page idea. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and put some of these aside. And we are going to start with... Okay, I'll put these over here. Over here. Okay, we're going to start with these four and this beautiful paper that I got from Bonnie from the VIP. I actually answered one of the questions and I won. I won. So I'm just going to line these up, and they are going to be a small page. Remember, I like to have small pages in my journals, especially in ones that have like a lot of color pages. So my challenge journal is a golden book. So I'm just deciding, you know what? Just in case I decide, I'm going to go ahead and put these up. I'm going to put them up on the top. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew these down. Now, I'm going to sew them. I'm going to make it a page of pockets. So this one is going to be sewn so that there's a pocket here. This one will be sewn so there's a pocket here. This one will be sewn so there's a pocket here. And this one's going to get sewn so there's a pocket here. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I have it ready. And let's see, let's find a little card. Got the Alaska card here somewhere. So we have a pocket here. We have a little pocket here. We have a little pocket here. And we have a little pocket here. We're going to go ahead and fold this up. I'm going to leave part of the top open. Okay. And fold it down. Okay. And then it will also fold so that it can be put into the journal. Just like that. Okay, let's straighten it out. Okay, so there you go. Small page idea using playing cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this up. And I thought I had a small playing card that went the other direction besides the Alaska one. And I didn't. So a lot of these came in Happy Mail that I'm going to be using today. Some of them are my 8 of Hearts. And you guys, I collect the 8 of Hearts. But I really, it's like... I need to use these, so because they're perfect for the journals I have that I'm working on. So it's like, oh well, okay, so there you go. And we were able to use 4 different playing cards. And now we have the large pocket. Oh, there it is. So we have the large pocket. And then the pockets I showed you. And we have a large pocket on this side. And we have journaling space on the other side. So I love, love, love that. It probably needs another pocket down at the bottom. So that may happen when it gets to the part where it gets the rest of its decorations. So, and I'm still looking for a couple of sideways, but this puts it on the wrong page in my in the journal. Okay, so there's a page idea. Adding your cards and you can make pockets that go from either side, and you can also do this like a wallet would have and have two places. You could even have, you know, like in this direction, going down, 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 down. So like I could have put a pocket in here instead of on the side, but there you go. Page idea. Yay. Okay, now I was so excited when I was digging through my stuff. I found one of the fox cards, and we're going to turn him I was going to just turn him into a tag, but I think we'll go ahead and, oh my gosh, look at that. It fits perfect. Let's see, if we do it this way, okay, and we sew around this, and then we can flip this over and we can have some pages and then cut that down. Okay, so I'm going to go sew around this and I'll be right back. And here he is. Okay, so we sewed around and we have writing space. Okay, there you go. Little fox notebook-ish thing. But isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Okay, so next I have the squirrel. The squirrel. This is an 8 of hearts. I love this card. But it's perfect for what we're doing. So bringing back, we can go ahead and I think we'll put him on some dryer sheet. Okay, so they can become a panel card. Okay, so like for the front of a journal or in the middle of a page to add on to something else. Tag. Okay, so there we've got some of that, and I wonder, will he fit on a Blazing Autumn card? Yeah, I think we'll do him on there. Maybe. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and sew around him and I'll be right back. Okay, and he is ready to be like a cover patch. And of course he could, you know, we could go one step further and put him even onto some book page and cut around that. Just to give us a bigger. So just like he could be a tag. We could add stuff to the back of him and he could be a tag. Okay, so we could back that. But I think putting him on something like that might be really cool. I'm not going to do it because I just noticed that the word mask is there and I might want to use that in my one of my things I'm working on. So So you can pull this way and have these, or pull him this way. I think in the center, it'll be fine. Okay, but there you go. This would be a cover patch, like to put on a cover. Okay. And you've used a playing card. And the cool thing about playing cards is you get the 52 plus jokers, sometimes other cards as well, of the same image. So you can do a lot of different things with it. You can also pass them on and give them to others. So give cards to others. So that is awesome. Okay, so there we go with that. Okay, so you may have remembered back when we had these and I punched holes in them. I punched holes in several of them, and we made like little charms out of them. So I don't want to forget to show you doing that. I don't know if it was this one. Was it this one? Yeah, probably was. Okay, so don't forget you can take the parts out and use them. Okay, so say I have this and I have this card, and then okay, so over here I have a giraffe. Okay. Or I have an elephant. Or I have a giraffe and an elephant. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to go with the giraffe and the elephant. So we're going to cut the elephant right across at his trunk. And so he's going to come down here at his trunk. Okay, if I do that, and then I put the giraffe up there. Okay, now I believe this is the glue that I have to be able to use on playing cards. I hope so. I hope I didn't mess up. It might be that shimmer glue. One of the glues I bought was for using on playing cards, and the other one is to use on acetate. So, yeah. So in case you don't get to sew, and you might be going, Julie, you're doing things on playing cards, but you're only sewing. I'm going to show you how you can glue. Another thing I like to do is staple on playing cards. Okay, so I want to make sure that this little giraffe is going to fit. We'll put him up. Okay, there's that. I'm going to want to put something on the back. I should have pulled out another color of these note papers. Boy, you know, it's like just use your stuff. I've got so much stuff that I haven't used. This was in my stuff that I need to use. And it makes things... A lot of times I don't pull it out because it's like, well, I don't need things that small. Well, you know what? I've got my sewing machine out. I'm making ruffles out of the pieces that are left over. And that's been nice because then when I need a ruffle, I already have some made. go straight across. No L papers. Okay, so there's that. So we took care of that. And now we can go ahead and add a hole. And I'm going to go with the small hole. I'm not going to add an eyelet this time. Okay, I did a small hole. And this one, I'm going to use my pen, my pokey tool. Pokey tool. Pokey tool. Okay, pokey tool. And pull this out. Okay, put that in. And we'll hang that from there. Let's go with okay, we've got our little charm hanging. I should have went ahead and put the hole on it, but there you go. We've made a little charm from the playing card. It's nice and thick, and so it is going, I mean, that is awesome. I think that's awesome. So there we go. Little playing card charm. And so, and we use the glue, and it is staying down, so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that glue. Pretty sure. Okay. So next we have the little Alaska guy. And the page he's going on is blue, I think. I have some music on a card. And we have this word down here, wondrous. And so I was like, oh, we can cover this and put this behind it. Okay. So stacking that. And I'm going to glue it. Because we can. Okay. So putting this down. Okay. There we go. So it just has a little bit of an edge. Try and get it straight. Try and make sure that we get the glue off the best we can. Okay, he's going above wondrous. And I'm not, no pocket or any. Did you notice that these were, I think they're both 2 of hearts. That was not on purpose. I just grabbed cards. This I have almost a full deck that I just found. I thought it was all gone. Okay. Yep, 2 of hearts. They were both the 2 of hearts. Yeah. I don't know if that means anything. Means we had 2 that were the 2 of hearts. And okay. Then we can turn this over and we can cover that also. I probably want to cover that with regular paper though. Let's see if we have. Nope, that's not a long one. That is a long one. Is it long enough? Well, it is long enough because we're going to cut across here. Okay, so we'll cut across there. And then we'll put this on this whole thing. Those poor dogs. Their poor ears. Can you hear them? Most of that is the neighbor's dogs. They just go crazy. We've had several car accidents out here lately. Okay, here we go. We'll go ahead and cut around. Okay, I'm cutting all the straights first, if I can. Okay, then I'll turn this way. Cut that one in. And this one was not very straight. Okay, and then we'll cut around the rounds. Okay, so we've backed it, and we have a cool little tag that we're going to be able to use. I think I want it to be an actual tag. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and move this over. Okay, and then I have a couple other things I want to do that are for my July journal. Just doesn't seem to have enough stuff in it. So I need some more red, white, and blue. A little bit of red, white, and blue stuff. Okay, so there's that. And that probably is going to go in my challenge journal also. And so speaking of blue, we've got that. So that's kind of cool. And we've got this that is red. What if we just go ahead and we're going to glue that right on there. Whoop. That was easy. That's actually perfect for that journal. I will be adding something to the top of this. So okay, so just sticking the card on a paint chip and then adding something to the back. Okay, we're going to go with that because we have it. Okay, even though it's got the holes. There we go. I can do the pull it up to the top. Okay. Give it that extra piece back there. There you go. Okay. And I'll take care of the hole when I go ahead and add more embellishments, because we can add more embellishments on top of here. I have things over here like that go with the July thing. Okay, so there we go, adding paper that way. The other thing is just plain backing a card. Ooh, another 8 of hearts. Do you have a favorite card in when you play cards? Mine is the 8 of hearts, in case you were wondering. And we were playing poker one time when I was married before. And all the holidays, we'd get together with the people from the bakery and have a poker game. And this one time we were playing, and it got a little crazy, and people were making up games, and then they were making up wild cards, like just adding wild cards. And I was like, and 8s are wild. And that's how the number 8 became my favorite number. And then Tom's favorite number is number 8, because he's 8 of 9 kids. The very, very simplest thing, just backing your card with something so that it becomes a tag. That is the easiest. I do have another tag over here that I found in my stash. And it was turned into a tag. I did not back it. I just added an eyelet to it and turned it into a little tag. Okay, so those are the ones I have for you today. Now, there is a Dollar Tree video from my first Dollar Tree challenge, and I had a deck of playing cards, and I did all kinds of things with the playing cards. And of course, they make great pockets. They make great tuck spaces. They're heavy duty, so you can do a lot of things with them. The biggest, hardest thing is that they that they're hard to stick to things. But with this glue, that has been a game changer. So one other thing that you can do, we're going to go ahead and we'll use this little fox. And I told you, ouch, crocodile down. I told you that you can use your stapler, okay? I like to use, when I use my stapler, this is the mini attacher. I like to use double staples, like 2 staples. To me, it looks like it's on purpose, and it kind of looks like when you see patches, and they've got the stitches sticking off the edge. So there you have a tuck space using your stapler. If you don't have this glue, and you're not wanting to go get it, which I totally understand. Most of us have plenty of stuff in our stash. I'm like, where did my cards go? I have a whole thing of cards. There's the hearts. Ah, there's the cards. Okay. Oh, let's get an orange one. remember seeing that before. I just found a whole set of cards I didn't even know. Found a whole bunch more cards. Let me see if there's something that should be in here. Ah, there's more. There are more 8 of Hearts. Okay, well, Julie, you're looking for the orange flower. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, can also go ahead and finish off a tag with a card. Okay. And you could sew this on. You could glue it on. But there you go. You can also staple it on. And there you go. Ta-da! And we've got a card ready for one of the things. Now, you probably want to make sure that your staples are down and not going to grab anything. You can back the backs of these as well. They will have a little bit of sticky up place. But when you're using playing cards and things that are shiny and you notice that you're not able to get them to stick, then your stapler and your sew machine are your friend for totally sure. Okay? So the other thing is being able to use like plain playing cards. And I didn't grab one. Let's see if oh, this is a vintage one. I'm not going to use this one. But, you know the ones that have like the bicycle on the back? You can use those for like Christmas and things like that, and bring in some kind of decoration on top of it. Don't forget that you can do the total mixed media where you totally change the card. So these are totally changed. They were playing cards, and I took a class from Spectrum Art Creations and we made these during the class. Lots and lots of fun. Took a couple hours, but they are amazing and so cool, and I'm using them. I'm going to do something for Halloween with them. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So there is also in the Buy Me a Coffee, there is a little digital kit that I made with this. And then the Patreons, all Patreons received it as well. So if you are a Dear Julie Julie Patreon, don't forget that you have that digital in the Patreon that you can use. Okay? Yeah, so yeah, because I put that in the Buy Me a Coffee as the gift for the little donation, and then I figured that the Patreons already bought me a coffee, so they got it for free. So there you go. So staples, using staples to put your cards down. Mixed media on playing cards. Just turning a card into a tag by doing the eyelet. Just turning it into a journal card by adding paper journaling card on the back. Putting a card on top of a paint chip and adding your paper for a great journaling card. I think we'll put the red over here. This is stacking. And you guys, this is holding just perfectly fine. So there you go. Stacking a tag. Stacking cards. Here we punched this out of a card and we collaged on top of a card and turned it into a really cool little journaling card. Here we made a cover patch, is what I call these. We used a paint chip again and a card. And this here, we had our sweet little fox, and we added paper to that as well. And our page idea. So a page of pockets. Got a pocket here and 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 a pocket here, because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So there you go. Several ideas. I would love to know which one is your favorite. Make sure that you like this video. Don't forget to give the thumbs up. And also, since we're doing the playing cards, my plan was to use these cards. And you guys, I totally forgot. So I will do another upcoming video using playing cards. These are available in the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. And so if you wanted a variety of cards, instead of having to buy, 10 decks of cards, then maybe you might want a set of cards that has Bambi, and it has the trumpet player, and it has a couple of birds and a couple of sunsets. So pretty. And it has the black and white card. It has the Hawaii card. It has a black card and a purple card and the queen at her silver jubilee. Okay, so that is one set that is in there. I believe this one is called, I don't know what it's called. But it's the smaller of the two sets, and you'll see it has Bambi in this one. Okay, just put that in there, and it's got the queen. Okay, the other one is called, I believe, is called the Somerset, and it has more cards. So if you purchase these, and I will do a video in October. We'll do a video making some things out of these. Okay, I got behind on this thing, the challenge. So you get the guy and the girl on the tandem bicycle in this set. You get the Four Seasons, Norman Rockwell. You get the sled with the dog. And he's got a daisy under her chin. And there's a dog. And they're swinging and there's a dog. And they're going to school. There's flowers but no dog. But how fun is that? And it looks like it's the same two kids, you guys. This might be really fun if you're telling somebody's story. There, or you've got a little boy and a little girl. These look like the same day. Well, maybe not, because well, maybe. Yeah, looks like it's the same day. And then you've got going to school. So, yeah. Very cool. Norman Rockwell. Sorry about that. You get the Capitol Williamsburg and Governor's Palace Williamsburg. Old school. Totally cool. Old school, totally cool. You get the garden stamps. Two different ones. You get the Ladies of Golf, Monte Carlo, Dulces, I don't know. You get the 2 Coca-Cola girls. You get the Tropical Leaves. You get the iconic San Diego. You get the Julie and Shelley card, the billiards, or no, actually we found out this is bingo, B-I-N-G-O, bingo cards. The tattoo, Cardinals, my favorite bird, and the dog. Okay, so you get all of those in that one. Again, those playing cards are available in the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. They're there now, waiting for a new home. And I just showed you some ways that you can use them. So, there you go. Two different sets, and I will do something with them. Like I said, I had originally planned to use them in this. That's why Bambi is in there, and yeah, I forgot. So, which one's your favorite? Make sure you come back and comment on this video. Find something to celebrate every day. Check out the video in the description box from the Dollar Tree where I did playing cards. There's lots of ideas there. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.